Hello and welcome back to another episode of Top 3 Entertainment. I'm your host, Jerry Ruiz. Today's story is all about the day we went to Lenovo Tech World at the Sphere in Las Vegas. A day that started with breakfast, a few errands, and ended with one of the most visually stunning tech events ever. It all began the morning after my mom had gotten me some Raider sweats that were, well, a little too big. So we decided to make a quick trip to Mandalay Bay to return them. But first, breakfast. We stopped at Citizen's Kitchen and Bar, a cozy spot inside the hotel. I went with the Eggs Benedict, while my wife and my mom both ordered the ultimate breakfast. Everything was delicious, and honestly, I'd go there again in a heartbeat. After eating, I headed over to the Raiders Image store to exchange the sweats, but unfortunately, they didn't have my size. With that out of the way, we dropped my mom off at the Excalibur and made our way to the Las Vegas Convention Center. That's when the parking nightmare began. Every lot was full, and we spent what felt like forever circling around. Eventually, we gave up and parked at the Venetian again, losing about an hour or two in the process, which is terrible because it felt like we didn't have a lot of time. At that point, we were already feeling rushed, but we pushed on. Our first stop was the ASUS Suite. On the way, we passed by the SK Hynix area and tried to check it out, but it was an appointment only. So, we did the hokey pokey and turned ourselves around, literally, and kept moving. Once we got into the ASUS Suite, it was like stepping into a creator's dream. We started with the laptops, then we moved into the ProArt lineup, a sleek ecosystem built for professionals, no flashy RGB lights on them, and just pure performance and design. Sorry guys. Yeah, it's the same one. Sorry, no, you're okay. Do what you gotta do, it's fine. So, this is the same Zenbook deal?
Yeah, these three are the same.
Okay, this is just with the keyboard. This is horizontal.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So actually, for example, Duo, we have a previous version, and for this year we launched the new version of Duo. So I think I will take you to another side to see the gen to gen,
Okay,
and
no
I'll
problem.
let you know more about it.
Follow me, guys. And you're fine. Just
Okay, it's okay.
head.
So this is the gen for last year. So
This is last year's. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out.
yeah, so you can see the gaps between two screens are more.
You're fine. You can keep talking.
Yeah, the gap between two screens are more smaller.
The bezels are thinner.
Yeah, bezels are thinner, and then also we still keep the two dual screen size, and then also for the speaker part, we increased from 2 speakers to 6 speakers, and the chassis we upgraded to full stereo aluminum, so it is much more lighter and durable. Right? We enlarge the fan so the performance is better, up to 28% better, up to 45 watts PEP. And also for how the keyboard is attached to this device, I'll show you. So actually this is detachable, so you don't have to use it when you have to connect. No, you just can use it this way. And also the pogo pins here. So for the pogo pins here, it will automatically come on when your keyboard is on the screen.
Okay.
And it will automatically connect and charge it for the keyboard.
And it doesn't scratch the screen?
Yeah, it doesn't scratch the screen.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So when you get it out of the box, is it? You mind if I close it?
Yes, just close it.
So you would take it out of the box. You know, you get your ASUS Zenbook.
Yeah.
And then let's just say, so you would just open it up, and then all right. I don't know what your password
this is a lock screen,
Okay.
and then when you enter it,
Okay.
so this is the normal laptop mode, and then if you wanted to have a dual screen, then just easily remove the keyboard on the bottom screen.
And it automatically does it for you. You don't gotta push
You
no
don't
settings,
have to do
nothing like that.
Yeah, just remove the keyboard. And also we provided a kickstand here, so you can make your screen more intuitive, like to see it better for the two screen setup. Yeah. And also like there's also another mode is called the desktop mode. So you can just put it flat. It will just automatically turns onto a bigger screen like this.
Yeah. And like she said, the bezel's much thinner, so it's not as intrusive.
Yeah. So it looks better. So actually, the previous one can also do this kind of mode, but there is a bigger gap between them. So when you are using this kind of mode, then it kind of like it disrupt when you are using it.
Yeah. And what powers this? What kind of CPU or is it an APU?
Okay, so for CPU, it's Intel Core Ultra X9 Series 3. So it's 12xe. So actually, it's the best from Intel. And then for the battery, there's 99 watts inside this two screen. So this is a dual battery setup. So one here and one here. So total 99 watts. And for under two screen light up, and it can run up to 12 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would I be able to edit videos with this?
Yes, of course. Because I believe like with the Intel X2 12xe, it's okay for the graphics, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, because I'm trying to see what people would be able to use for. When I edit, I like to use multiple monitors, so that's why I like that idea.
Yeah.
And I would say maybe for the content creators out there, you can put two screens. You can have your chat in two different windows. Your YouTube, your Twitch, TikTok, whatever.
Yeah. So actually, we have a video. Demoing like the content or something that you mentioned, because I believe not only like business people would like to use dual screens, but yeah, just like you said, creators really need like screen setup, especially like in your like workspace.
Yeah.
You have a monitor with your laptop, right? So actually, dual can also connect with the extra monitor, so you have even one more screen.
Okay.
So we've got a video here. It's called first view video, and then actually we put a lot of different scenarios inside this video to showcase how you can use it under dual screen. So actually you can just separate two screen here, and down here probably you are managing your video editing, and up here you are looking your reference.
Okay.
So
and this is one big video or just one regular video?
This is one big video.
Okay, so this is one regular video.
Yeah.
It's not two different ones at the same time.
Yeah, it's
just,
one big one.
Just letting you guys know.
Yeah, just wanting to let people
And
know.
would I be able to connect this to like another PC? Use this as a third monitor, fourth monitor, or you're not too sure?
I'm not. Not.
Oh yeah.
I have the first version of Taiwan.
Oh okay. So that way you can use that as an extra display?
Use as two extra displays.
Okay. And that's what, that's good to know.
But actually we just make it as a laptop.
Yeah, as a portable laptop. But
what's the difference between the new one versus the old one?
So
facing is passive. You're still able to fit in 8 panels.
Then I spotted something that really caught my eye. The ROG Xreal R1 gaming glasses. These things project up to a 171-inch, 240Hz virtual screen right in front of your eyes. Absolutely wild.
Okay. So you can breathe directly. Yes. So do you see a screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a little low.
It should be follow you, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I was saying the screen's a little low.
Little low, okay. So let me try.
All right. That's,
Yeah, better, right?
yeah. I was gonna say a little. Can you put it a little higher?
A little higher, okay. Like this one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So and now it follow you, right?
Yeah. Wherever
And
I
I can lock the screen in a space. Okay. So
Okay.
moving your head, the screen will be fixed.
Okay. So
Then when you move out the space, move out the screen, then we will like make the glasses level lower. You can see through
yeah.
the real world.
So when you locked it in place,
Huh?
I said when you locked it in place,
Yes.
it makes the rest of the real world transparent
Yes,
when I look
yes.
out the border.
Yes.
All right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So the lock and unlock is the first key in the leg downside.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's unlocked.
Can you show the key, baby?
Huh?
I say,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you come show the key, my love? Sorry, guys. So as you guys can see, there's the keys up here. First one's locked, unlocked. Go ahead.
Okay. And lock.
Okay. And then you guys can't see, but it sticks everything in action. Okay. And then what else does this do?
Huh?
Is there any other buttons on here?
Yes. Here we also have the quick menu here, and
Oh,
you can
okay.
adjust something.
Oh, okay. You can make the screen bigger.
Yes.
It zooms in and out.
Yes. Correct.
That's
The
odd.
distance and screen bigger size is also okay.
And then if you look out at the screen distance, you can see all around you.
No, yeah. Okay, so now you should see the small like quick menu right now.
Not yet. Press it again.
Okay, press again.
Okay, quick menu's up.
Okay, so move next one, and next one, and next one should be
Okay.
the screen, right?
Follow. Okay, now turn the screen.
Now see the screen. Okay, wait a moment. The quick menu
Okay.
moving.
Yeah, the brightness, electrochrome dimming,
Okay,
and it's switched.
bigger.
It's on anchor now and follow.
Oh, really? Okay, too slow. Okay, wait a moment.
Oh, you gotta be
try
fast.
again.
Okay,
So you
look.
can try it by
Yeah.
yourself.
This one right here.
The downside.
Okay.
Yeah, and the first key will be moving. Yeah, moving.
Okay.
Moving. So you can move the screen size.
Up, down, screen size.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this positions it. All right, this is pretty cool. And then screen size.
Yeah.
Make it bigger. Oh wow. Let me go back a little. Okay.
If you want to go back, just double click the other key.
Double click it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I anchored it now just so I don't have to look around too much. And now I'm at a different, it says gaming, frame rate boost. I don't need that for
No,
now.
frame rate booster do not do it.
Okay.
It's a 240 hertz.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we will go into the quick menu.
I think I turned it off.
Okay.
I turned it off on
Turn it off,
accident.
okay.
Yeah.
Also, you use the frame rate boost.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
man.
wait a moment. So no worry.
I tried backing out.
Yeah.
So there's a learning curve with these, you guys.
Huh?
I said there's a learning curve with these.
Yes.
Sorry about that, sir.
But it's okay.
And so they're attached to a dock, right?
Yes.
When you open it out of the box, I'm assuming
Yeah.
you connect it to this.
Yes.
And then you fix the settings, and then
Yes.
you go ahead and swap it on.
Yes. Yeah, here at the top.
And there's the dog. Crazy. So if you guys want to check it out, this is how it looks like unlit, unplugged. And then you go left and right. It has HDMI 1, 2 display port, 2 USB-Cs, and then the bottom. But this has a screen on it that pretty much follows you around. It's pretty crazy.
See the screen.
Wow. After that, we checked out the motherboards and AIOs, and that's where I met Juan Guerrero in person, and he gave me a personal tour. He's been such a huge help to me outside of CES, and it was great to finally thank him face to face.
This base plate underneath, there's actually a set of pins, and those set of pins make contact with those pins, and that will provide the fan monitoring, the fan control, the ARGB power, the ARGB control, the display. All of that is done through those set of pins. So there's not actually one cable that you need to do. Literally all you're going to do is just put the CPU in, put the mounting bracket, align that, screw it in, and then from there put that on, and that's it. You're done. There's not one cable that you actually have to connect. So it's just an awesome, clean, consolidated, simple setup. And then even on the radiator side, we're pre-installing the fan bracket already for you. So the fan bracket for those fans is already all pre-installed and all set up and wired through. But we do also allow for pass-throughs on both sides. So if you want to be able to expand the ARGB really easily, you can go ahead and connect to that side, or you can connect to that side. So if I go over here, you can kind of see a little bit of an example of how it all comes together. So you can see here the little video, you just slip in this little module, that connection with the pins, you screw it in. Once you screw it in, then you power it up and you're good.
All right.
I mean, how simple is that, right?
That's pretty clean. And you need a special motherboard for that?
Of course, yeah. I mean, that's going to be for our latest generation board. So like I said, we've got 9 new boards. We're going to have on all of the ROG models. So the new Glacial, the Dark Hero, the E, and the Dash A will all have the new AIO Q connector design.
Okay.
So that's going to be one really big update. Another really cool update in addition to that to the motherboard designs. They're all going to have 3 USB 2 headers. So that's a nice, just, you know, to be able to manage all of the extra devices you want to be able to kind of work with, right? Because you always tend to run out. You always need like an extra header.
Or you buy a splitter, and that's annoying too.
Exactly. I/O connectivity has also been updated. So the Glacial is going to have dual 10G. The Dark Hero is going to have 10G and 5G. And then all of the other boards will have 5G.
Yeah, that's perfect because I just upgraded my internet myself.
Oh, there you
and
go.
I had to buy a network card on my old tough gaming motherboard.
To be able to update to networking. So that's a nice update. Also on all of the ROG models, we're going to have primary and secondary quick latch design. So if I just kind of go here as a reference, primary, right, is already one, but now you always have for the secondary. So they will both have primary and secondary quick release based design, right? And one other really cool update that we have is going to be, you can't see it, but it's built onto the motherboard, is all of the new boards will come with a 64 megabyte ROM. And so the cool thing about the 64 megabyte ROM is you're actually going to have a brand new UEFI interface. So this is actually the brand new UEFI interface that you're going to see on all these boards. So it kind of looks like a little mini version of AC, right? A little bit more clean, a little bit more graphically oriented. You can see kind of a couple examples of the new UEFI environment. So that will be on all these new boards. But the really cool part is also with the 64 megabyte ROM is that we build in the Wi-Fi driver into the motherboard. So when you complete your OS setup, you don't have to go to another system to download the driver, right? You actually have the driver already pre-installed there for you, and you're going to be good to go. So the LAN driver and the Wi-Fi driver are both baked into the actual UEFI ROM. Beautiful, clean, curved tempered glass. Definitely a departure from what we have with like the Helios or the Hyperion. You've got one lighting zone here, another lighting zone here, and another lighting zone, and another lighting zone. You can have 14 fans installed in this guy. Supports BTF motherboards as well. 6 USB ports, including dual USB-C with 60 watt power delivery support on this model. In addition to that, there's also a really cool angle design in the inside here.
Perfect.
Where you can actually adjust the fans, or you can actually tilt the fans.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You'll also see that as we get into the inside here, we've got this beautiful stat panel that will come included with the chassis. It's actually a high resolution option right here, 1900, 400 nits. And you can actually go ahead and customize up to 6 different data points that you can display on there. If you don't want any data points and you just want to have cool animations and wallpapers, we'll have custom wallpapers and animations that you can put in there. It'll be your choice, like if you want to have it be more of a stat panel or if you want it to be more of a secondary panel.
Can you put custom animations in there?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You'll be able to go ahead and load in whatever you want. Just, you know, you have to make sure it's the right resolution, right dimensions.
Is it alright if I take a picture with the panel off?
Premium blades that you would see like on the premium Noctua or Thermaltake or Phantix-based fans have best-in-class static pressure and airflow. But we also have 3 distinct lighting zones. So there's 1 lighting zone, 2 lighting zones, and then a a ring for the third lighting zone. And that allows for some really cool, distinct, stylized setups that you just can't do with the normal type of fan blade design where you have the RGB ring on the inside and then illuminating into that. So if you really want to be able to take RGB to the next level, having these 3 lighting zones is going to be able to be kind of unprecedented. This is also going to have a daisy chain locking design.
Okay,
so
that helps out a lot too.
Hooked into each other, you're going to be good to go. And the triple pack for the fans, they will actually come included with a 14-channel controller. So it's the most advanced controller in the market. So instead of having like 1 or 2 or 3 controllers to be able to wire everything up, one controller could do the entire set of fans in the system. So really, really excited about being able to offer this. Of course, we have them in white, we have them in black, and we will have a reverse edition as well, probably later in mid-Q2 timeframe.
And for the people that don't like RGB, I'm sure you could always turn them off too if you wanted.
But at that point, it's like, don't buy this fan, right? Buy, one of our other fans. Like, we have the really nice new ProArt fans in white and black. And those are monsters in terms of performance and no ARGB. So if you really just care about performance and styling, the ProArt FP120s I think are amazing. But this is really for the guys that want performance and you want the ARGB.
Okay. One thing I also noticed was I can't hear anything. It's pretty quiet.
The RPM range on these are really impressive. You can go all the way up to 2,600 RPM, so a lot of cooling performance. Which right now, these are probably pretty minimal. It's probably only like 1,600, 700 RPM.
And then nothing's really running. It's
exactly.
I would say, can you tilt it so I can get the side? I can get a good profile.
And of course, there's a thumb screw behind that if you want to lock it into that position. Actually, the 5090 ProArt card, still 2.5 slot, right? So liquid metal on there, dual 115 millimeter base fans, right? And then also that super compact PCB, and then of course the dual vented design on there. It's absolutely just a super impressive, beautiful card. Of course, matches really well with the ProArt base motherboards. And the ProArt B850 is pretty cool because this is going to be pretty much the only B850 where you have dual PCI Express Gen 5 slots that are by 16. That allows you to run dual GPUs in there. This one also has dual 5 gigabit on there. And I think it's almost better to show the ProArt graphics card in this one where you can actually see it on there. So if you actually look here, you can actually see, even though it seems large, how compact the card design is.
Then it says it looks a lot bigger over there.
Right. But then you can see, because this is an ultra compact chassis, right? From an ATX style, right? But then also just how nice the ProArt ecosystem looks, right?
And that's that B8, the B850 creator?
No, that one is, this one should be the X870 creator.
Oh, okay. So that way people can check it out. All black. And like we said, if you don't want any RGB, ProArt's for you.
ProArt's for you, man. Still, it's all about clean performance functionalities. The rear 140, that PA 240 cooler, that board. I mean, this is a little monster, but it's just super clean and minimal, right? Clarity, where it'll look sharper with less fringing, right?
And there's a lot of lights in here, and I don't really see much glare.
Yeah, well, the one thing I wouldn't note on this one is that this one will have the true gloss black coating. So you shouldn't reference the panel, how it looks, because the final version will be the true gloss black. True gloss black is definitely very shiny. It's hyper clear, but if that's a lot of people have been liking really the true gloss black. That's your preference. If you prefer one that has less reflection, then you want to look at some of our OLED monitors that have the AR coating, right? And that's always a debate. Guys that love glossy say glossy is the only good option, and then the guys that appreciate anti-reflective appreciate anti-reflective. Right?
I think they like to look at their panel when it's off and it has that shine,
This one is 5K, 180 hertz, along with the QHD operating at 330 hertz. So if you really love that super sharp PPI and that pixel density, this one's a really, really, really nice option, right? Along with, again, that dual mode operation at that 1440p at 330 hertz.
I think that's great for a lot of people. I know a lot of people like to turn down their settings and run low frames.
I mean, the 5K is not low settings.
I was gonna say,
it's gonna be one of those ones where it's really, this is gonna be better suited for people that really want that 5K, that pixel density for content creation, desktop productivity, things along those lines, and maybe some games, right? Like, again, if you're running maybe something like, I don't know, like Overwatch, or you're running Forza, or of course more casual titles, you're going to be looking at higher resolutions, right? But you're not going to be running Cyberpunk at 5K, right?
No intensive games on that.
This one is brand new. This one's going to be the PG32 WCDM. This is going to be 3440 by 1440. It's the fastest, coming at 360 hertz. We're also going to have some really cool options on this one, where if we go over here, we'll have 8 different picture-in-picture options on this monitor. So just crazy to be able to kind of put secondary inputs into different configurations, different options on there. This one's also going to be pure RGB, just like the Tandem is going to be, so better text clarity on this. We will have a slightly lower spec version that will come out in March, which will be 280 hertz versus 360.
Yeah, that's still
but
a
it
lot.
will still be 1440p, excuse me, 3440 by 1440.
Yeah.
It will still be pure RGB stripe, and that one will be sealed the same curvature. The only main difference is 280. The base goes from the tripod base to the XG base, and then the USB PD spec is changed. But I think that's going to be a fantastic option for a lot of QD OLED owners. They generally know that this is kind of more of a reality, that when you kind of have light hit the QD OLED panel, it kind of goes from black to a little bit of like a purple tinge. So with the black shield, you can notice here, this actually still looks black, versus this one, you can kind of see the tinge on it, right? So that's what that black shield film offers. Also, a big benefit of black shield film is that it reduces scuffs. So micro scratches or scuffs. That is going to be a little bit more likelihood on this type of panel, or on this panel here, it's 2.5 times more resilient to kind of scratches or micro abrasions.
Okay.
So there's also some other updates with the Gen 3 model, which I launched this month. This one has the integrated power adapter, has anti-flicker tech, higher brightness performance at HDR 500 as well. So there's, even though it seems very similar, 4K 240, 4K 240, this one you have to count that it has more. Also, we'll have DP 2.1, and it will have a Neo proximity sensor as well, like we have with our latest generation monitors.
Before leaving, I had to take one last look at the Zenbook Duo. That dual screen design is something else, let me tell you. Next, we wandered into the AMD Wing. They had a virtual rack setup showcasing their new Helios rack system. And at the end of the display, I got to see a demo of Crimson Desert. That's where I had the chance to interview Will Powers from Pro Abyss. Definitely one of the highlights of my day.
Yeah, typically, I don't want to.
Pretty good.
So it's just the Helios platform, really. The Helios itself is not a product; it's more of a platform to be able to build upon. So it's structured to where you can customize it however you need to, based on the needs of the consumer or the client, or whoever is wanting to get it. So it's powered by the MI 455X, which is our newest, instant platform, which we kind of dive into here.
Which is a pretty big deal, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
A whole keynote was done about it, I feel like.
So the Instinct itself are using our newest CD net architecture. Each of the 4 modules on each one is 432 gigs of HBM4 memory, which is just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Each tray is going to be powered by one EPYC CPU, which is going to be our new Venice line. That's the first one with the Zen 6 architecture, so the 2 nanometer technology, and up to 256 cores on them, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I think I have, like about 32 cores in my CPU?
Maybe 16, honestly, yeah. So 32 threads,
32
16
threads,
cores.
16
So,
cores.
yeah, 256 cores. So you're looking at 512 threads.
Yeah,
on that.
that's
They're
crazy.
multi-threaded. So these are going to be interconnected using Infinity Fabric, which is the kind of pipeline that connects them, that allows the high transfer speed between CPU and GPU. And then each tray itself, properly, maybe. You'll see is going to be able to be connected to up to 18 of them to have 72 GPUs per rack using UA or Wing. And then on the other side, you'll see kind of the last bit is the the Pensando NICs, the Volcano AI NICs, which Pensando was acquired by AMD about 3 or 4 years ago. They used to make just kind of switches and networking hardware. So now we're able to just integrate this into design. Same thing with GPU, with CPU. We make all these parts, and so we're able to kind of bring it all into one package, essentially. So the Volcano is going to allow you to have interconnectivity between all the CPU and GPU. And then after that, from tray to tray, you're going to see built-in 2 switches per tray, which allows output from all the other Ethernet to come in, and this is how you're getting the ultra low latency between tray to tray, so you can actually link 72 GPUs together. And then the last bit is up here. It's kind of the same one as the other side when we flipped it over to show this is the other half, where it connects to the, out of here into the other with the Ethernet links. So,
Let's say, man, that's good cable management.
yeah. I'm telling you. And then, these will all be cool. The other tray had like just didn't need any information. It just kind of showed you the design of the
how it looks.
I can show you that as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Overlaid on top of it.
So it looks like these things would get pretty hot.
Yeah, I would imagine. With that much power going through it.
So this was all liquid cooled?
Yeah.
Oh man. How much water does this use?
I'm not sure. We're not really talking about any kind of power or any specs like that right now.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, I appreciate just showing it.
Yeah, no problem. And we actually have the real one over there as well that we have on stage if you want to see it.
Okay.
The rest of the
We presented a hood, say it's going to be 3 results
So one of the main features that he was explaining that sets this game apart from a lot of different open world games, let's just say like Assassin's Creed, the whole environment is pretty much destructible for the most part, right? Maybe like 80.
A good amount of the environment is destructible. So like there's that tower, but the building behind it is not.
Okay,
so,
that's fine.
There's some permanent structures. There's some destructible environments. Most of the destructible environments have a combat purpose.
Okay.
So there's a reason that you would want to destroy them. But outside of that, here I'm just going to climb this tree. Like the trees in the world are fully destructible too. So, and they give you resources when you destroy them. There's a reason to interact with the world.
Okay, so you get like logs or something.
Yeah, and there's crafting. There's a reason to.
You can make arrows and maybe better bows or stuff like that.
Yeah, and a lot of other things, more than just weapons. Yeah.
Okay. I know. Sorry. It's just.
No, you're all good.
And then, what if you're trying to hide from opponents? Like, how's the
stealth work?
How are NPCs? Do they go in, find you? Can they destroy what you're hiding in, or?
Well, there's you can see field of view cones around enemies.
Oh, okay.
And like whether they're on patrol, on warning, or aggroed, it changes the color of the cone of awareness. So there is stealth in the game, but because it's an open world game, it gives you all these tools.
Yeah.
And you can decide what tools you want to use in your toolkit.
Okay, that's
Do you
cool.
want to play stealthy? Do you
want to be aggressive?
kick in the door? How did you build your character? What skills did you unlock to be able to use?
Yeah, normally I don't do much stealth, or I don't put too much into stealth, but I always try to be stealthy, and somehow I always end up getting caught, and then I always got to go all out.
Well, yeah, then you just start blasting.
How's the leveling up progression in this? Do you level up by certain things you do, or like or how do your skills level up? Like, let's just say you do stealth a lot. Is your stealth going to automatically increase
So
by
we're
itself?
not calling it an RPG.
Okay.
For a very specific reason.
Okay.
There isn't a leveling system.
Okay.
Which is like a lot of people have specific connotations with RPGs, and that's one of them. Instead, what we have is we have a skill tree.
Yeah. Can you zoom out a little to show the color?
So there's a skill tree where you can unlock the types of skills that you want to use, whether they're combat focused on swords or heavy weapons or ranged or magic or defense. So that kind of changes that. There's specific items that you unlock to be able, within the game, you find them through exploration, through combat, different ways, through doing mainline quests. Those items unlock the skill tree.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right?
So it's
let's just say like that arrow that you shot with the.
Well, that's just an item. Actually, that's just artillery arrow. So I shoot this. Actually, let me show you something really cool. I dodge, slow down time, and shoot like 5 of them.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So there's a slowdown system in here?
Yeah, so there's a bullet time where you use your magic and let me go high up in the air. Sorry. Let me go high up in the air, pull out my bow, slow down time, shoot a couple like that.
Okay, and then you can fly around too. So, I would say does that upgrade how long you can be in there too, or is it just?
Yes. So think about stuff like you see my stamina meter right there. That's the yellow is standard.
Okay.
And then the white is the upgrades around it. Same with my mana or my spirit meter there. The length of my health bar. All of those things are how at the level they are through the upgrades that are unlocked on this specific.
It just say kind of like beginner was the yellow one, and then just going through the game.
Even when you start out, your health bar is like there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not fun if you feel like overpowered the entire game.
Yeah.
We want it to feel like a reward for your time investment within the world.
Yeah, no, that's good. Okay. And I mean, I don't want to hog up too much of it, but I would say I see that there's a Crimson Desert GPU in there.
Yeah, that's a custom 9070 XT from AMD.
A Sapphire Nitro,
faceplate on it.
Okay.
So it's a 9070 XT with a custom faceplate.
Do you know if they're going to do any giveaways or anything like that? I don't think that's their department, but
that's not even officially announced as a product that's going to be sold right now.
Okay.
That's just to show off.
It's advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah, super cool.
And never mind. I won't ask that. But it's fine. I was gonna talk about how does it run on Nvidia too, but
it's great.
Okay.
Yeah. So the optimization of the game is dependent on the engine.
Okay.
We spent a long time making a custom engine to be able to run really well on a variety of different hardware. You should take a look at our Steam page with min specs and standard specs. Right now we're running on obviously very high-end hardware, 9070, but min specs are, I think, a 1070.
Oh, okay, that's not even bad at all.
So, but that's minimal specs.
Yeah.
It'll run.
So people that have
recommended specs, I think, is 2080.
That's really good.
So we want people to play the game.
Yeah.
It's also coming on consoles too, so we need to be able to have it run on those systems as well.
Like not even. Is it going to be on?
Not Gen 8. It'll be on Gen 9 consoles.
Okay.
So PS5, Xbox Series X and X, PC, and natively on Mac as well.
Okay, that's cool. And then how does it play on handhelds? Since it runs at, you said minimum 1070, the Nvidia 1070.
We haven't talked about whether or not it's going to have like Steam Deck certification or anything yet.
I'll say because normally
it's not released yet, so we're still in the optimization phase.
I understand.
The optimization phase is going to determine whether it's going to run well on those systems. It's something that we want to advertise as being compatible.
Yeah, I was going to say, this looks like it'd be fun on the ROG Ally. I like playing it.
I mean, like, yes, of course.
If it runs on console, it should have no problem.
If it runs on console, especially like if you, actually we announced today that we're going to be part of GeForce Now.
Okay.
So it'll be available on the streaming platforms. ROG Ally has the GeForce Now app. You'll be able to play it there.
Okay.
So,
all right, thanks, man.
Theoretically, through that, yes, it'll work on that platform.
I know I'm not trying to get you in trouble with it.
I know you talk about NVIDIA a lot in MG's.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. That's why I said I don't really want to mention them.
Yeah, well, they don't have a competitive streaming platform, so that's okay.
Okay, and as I say, he also mentioned I tried this at Samsung. They had a 6K 3D TV. I was like, let me go ahead and jump in the water so I could see how the water looks in 3D. And what ended up happening? He said that was you. You mind explaining to my to my channel real quick what happened, or?
He killed the character, and the way in this specific demo, not in the game, the way in this demo works is you revive in the spot where you die because we don't want people to start over. But he died in the spot where he's consistently taking damage in the middle of the water, so he broke the game.
Yeah, I know. I felt a little bad, and he's like, "Oh, that was you."
Yeah.
He told me.
Yeah, we have a picture up. Do not allow in.
Yeah. Okay. And I was gonna say, well, that might be the second one because they were giving out free drinks, and I drank a test product, bro. It was juice, but it was for their AI fridges, and it reads the labels. And so I was like, "Oh, juice." So I drank it, and they're like, "Hey, you can't drink that. That's for the fridge." I was like, "Oh, fuck." Yeah. So.
Fridge doesn't need to drink anything.
Yeah, I know, man. But I appreciate you. What was your name?
Will.
Will? Will from Crimson Desert?
Yeah.
Okay, man. It's cool if we take a picture?
Yeah, sure.
After wrapping up at the Venetian, it was finally time for the main event. Lenovo Tech World at the Sphere. I'd been wanting to visit the Sphere for a long time, so this was a big moment for me. The best part, you can actually walk there from the Venetian. As soon as we entered the walkway, the LED-lined walls set the tone. It already felt futuristic. The check-in process was quick, though the no bags rule seemed loosely enforced since plenty of people had them. Me and my wife were stressed out because she had to put hers away. Once inside, the red aesthetic hit immediately. It was stunning. The lighting, the reflections, even the floor looked like it was running on Ultra RTX settings. The Sphere is massive, and standing there, looking up at 3 stories of screens, really puts a lot into perspective. They had free food and drinks, so we grabbed some and explored the lobby, checking out the tech demos and new phones on display. Microsoft powered. Look at this collection has I'm gonna leave it right here for people to see. Has a little charm on it. Look at the background. It's all like, you see it? It's all glittery and yeah. When it was time to take our seats, we realized we had some of the best ones in the house, right behind the VIP section. Seeing this Sphere screen in person is something no camera can truly capture. It's immersive, it's surreal, and it's unlike anything else. And then the show began.
Feeling it. This is CES at its most powerful, where the brightest minds and boldest ideas come together to show us what's next. And we're about to experience something extraordinary because Lenovo is taking center stage. Now, Lenovo.
to generate information or public sources. You want something that is distinctly yours. Lenovo is here to deliver exactly that. Personal AI, designed around the individuals, brought to your fingertips, anywhere and on any device. Enterprise AI, designed around the full value chains in your organizations. Amplifying your day-to-day operations, empowering your employees. Together with the public AI, they shape a new era, hybrid AI. In fact, a great friend of mine shares a similar vision. Let's welcome the founder and the CEO of Nvidia, Jensen Huang. Welcome back to Lenovo Tech World.
Las Vegas. Yeah.
So Jensen, we recently had our partnership day at Nvidia. We showcased our collaboration journey, our joint innovation in full stack of IT hardware, PCs, workstations, high-performance computers, GPU servers, data center, as well as physical AI, robots, and vehicle computing. So this partnership day marked a new milestone in our 3-decade partnership, right?
3 decades, wow.
Yeah.
I don't think we're that old, are we?
Yeah. As Tolga just showed you, technology is here to integrate the data and the knowledge seamlessly across multiple devices, different operating platforms, and various applications among ecosystems. Many of you own multiple devices, a phone, a PC, a tablet, and maybe a smartwatch or smart glasses. Your photos, files, contacts, ideas, and even your entire life experiences are scattered among these devices. Imagine they are all united through one super agent, one personal AI, which learns your patterns and retains short and long-term memory about you. And you can interact with it however you want to, through voice, text, and key. It will then orchestrate across all your devices to deliver a truly personalized AI experience. This one personal AI begins with perception through sensing devices, including wearables such as smart glasses and smart rings, and ambient technologies such as conference room cameras. Your personal AI will see what you see, hear what you hear, all with your permission. After perception comes collaboration across portable, interactive computing devices like PCs, tablets, phones. Your personal AI helps you plan, create, and communicate. It grows as it learns. This is supported by your own private AI compute, an emerging category of personal computing hub that we are pioneering with Project Qubit. Project Qubit provides high-performance, scalable AI compute for personal use, gradually evolving into your trusted companion. Over time, your personal AI becomes your cognitive partner to think as you would think, act as you would act. So how does it work in action? Time for the big reveal. Today, we launched Lenovo Kira, our first personal AI super agent. In China, we call it Tianxi. it redefines it redefines what it means to have technology built around you. Lenovo Kira works on your phone, PC, tablet, or wearable. You just feel the speed. You just heard the power. And it's more than just the racing. It's the fastest enterprise in action. Where are the Formula One fans here tonight? Yes, myself included. Lenovo is the proud sponsor and a global technology partner of Formula One, the most technologically advanced sport in the world. Every Formula One season, teams push the limits of human endurance, collaboration, and innovation with one goal: go faster. At Lenovo, we empower that drive. Each event weekend, the Formula One team transfers 600 terabytes of data. The data is received, stored, processed, and distributed through Lenovo technology. Our PCs, workstations, servers, storages, and advanced solutions. Even more, for the 2026 season, in Formula One's data centers, Lenovo's Neptune liquid cooling solution is significantly boosting energy efficiency over traditional air cooling, saving costs and helping our planet. It takes a powerful, sustainable, and robust computing infrastructure to bring you such a thrilling experience. Formula One is just one of the examples. We actually can help many other industries to smartify their operations. At its heart is a new generation of computing infrastructure. This computing infrastructure market has experienced 4 waves of innovation. The first wave was about the traditional compute, supporting enterprise digitalization. The second wave was cloud compute, driven by the rapid rise of cloud services and applications. The third wave was definitely AI compute, led by large language models, which need massive CPU, GPU compute clusters. But the AI compute includes training and inferencing. While AI training remains largely on cloud, AI inferencing needs to bring compute closer to where the data is generated. So the next wave definitely will be the booming of AI inferencing. So putting powerful devices on-prem, at the edge, and in your hands will be the trend. When inferencing and the data generation are closely located, so you will get faster responses. If you run a factory, inferencing on edge means you will receive real-time maintenance alerts. So this saves time and money. If you own a chain store, you will get immediate notifications when inventory gets too low. So you will stock the shelves and sell more. AI inferencing on-prem gives you a real competitive advantage. At Lenovo, we are determined to lead in this new inferencing era. So public cloud, private cloud, on-prem data center, and the edge together form hybrid computer infrastructure. This will be the foundation to unleash Lenovo hybrid AI advantage. So how does the Lenovo hybrid AI advantage work for you? Besides running on robust hybrid computer infrastructure and working with the enterprise data and the knowledge, it enables you to match the right AI model to the right task, using lightweight models for easier routine checks, such as detecting a defective product, and using more advanced ones for harder, complex challenges, such as production scheduling or demand forecast. Then it orchestrates multiple domain agents to access and extract the relevant information, enabling them to generate plans and take actions. By integrating hybrid computer infrastructure, data and knowledge, AI models, and agent platforms, we build our AI factory and then create a library of AI solutions for full value chain, from sales marketing to services, from R&D to supply chain, from finance HR to legal, and for a wide range of industries, combined with the AI services that are ready for action and ready for you. So this is a Lenovo hybrid AI advantage.
They talked about Lenovo Kira, a personal AI system that integrates seamlessly across Lenovo and Motorola devices, learning user habits and preferences to provide personalized assistance. It can manage tasks, organize information, and even draft social media posts.
Wherever you need AI to be. It works across platforms, from Windows to Android. To show this, please welcome my colleague, Angelina Gomez.
Wow, this stage is unreal, and what a crowd. It's so wild to be up here, and I'm so glad to share this moment with you and with Lenovo Kira, who's quietly powering these concept glasses and keeping me grounded and in the know up here. Hey Kira, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now?
We're at Sphere in Las Vegas. You are standing in front of a 160,000 square foot screen with an audience of thousands.
Lenovo Kira can use glasses to see what I see and understand my surroundings. Hey Kira, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Lenovo Kira, your personal AI system that lives across your Lenovo and Motorola devices. I'm excited to show Tech World what I can do for you.
Same, let's do this. Okay, it's been a crazy day, and I've been running around backstage, and I haven't had a chance to look at my phone in hours. Hey Kira, catch me up on what I missed today.
Here's what matters. Your sister sent a photo of the kids saying good luck. Mary Kelly emailed about the FIFA briefing tomorrow. The holiday family video you made on your PC is ready.
Perfect. As you can see, Lenovo Kira knows what really matters, from my work to my personal life across all of my devices. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to get my nieces a souvenir. Hey Kira, what should I get the kids when I have free time?
The fashion show, Las Vegas Mall, has Labubus that kids go crazy for. You have free time tomorrow at 11 a.m. Would you like to add a reminder to your calendar?
Yes, please add reminder to calendar. That's right, Lenovo Kira doesn't just suggest things. It actually helps me block the time so I can focus on what really matters. All right, next up, the FIFA briefing, and I definitely need some help. Hey Kira, find the FIFA doc I started drafting. What do you think of this ending?
In recent discussions with the leadership team on FIFA Partnership development, I suggest updating the last paragraph with the latest stats.
This is perfect. Okay, format it up and email it back to Mary Kelly. Great. Now that that's sent, this is what really sets Lenovo Kira apart. It doesn't just answer things. It understands my work, my devices, and the moment I'm in. It brings it all together to give me exactly what I need. Okay, well, now that that's done, I have one more thing to show you all. This isn't just a necklace. It's actually an AI wearable proof of concept. It's been capturing the important moments from today, of course, with my permission, which means Lenovo Kira already took today's notes, so I don't have to. Now, let's test it out. Hey, Kira, what did YY say about you earlier today?
YY said, Lenovo Kira redefines what it means to have technology built around you. It's everywhere you need it to be.
I love that. Okay, let's switch it back to my phone. Hey, Kira, I'd like to draft a LinkedIn post about your debut today.
Here's a draft. Today at Tech World, we debuted Lenovo Kira, your new personal AI, live at Sphere. Your Lenovo and Motorola devices stay connected so your day feels coordinated and everything flows. As Tolga said, humans should be free to create, explore, and connect. And speaking of creation, I saved the photo you took outside the Exosphere for your LinkedIn post.
Did you guys see that? I didn't even have to ask. Lenovo Kira pulled everything together behind the scenes. The content from my glasses, the moments my wearable captured, even the perfect photo from my phone. I can't wait to share this on LinkedIn the moment I step off stage. And you guys better go like it. With Lenovo Kira, everything just works together. Your phone, your PC, even your wearables. It's one connected intelligence that keeps up with me effortlessly.
Technological partnerships include discussions with Nvidia's Jensen Huang on IT hardware and physical AI collaboration, Qualcomm's Cristiano Amon on Snapdragon's role in next-gen AI devices and wearables, and AMD's Dr. Lisa Su on Lenovo's AI inferencing server with AMD EPYC processors for on-premise AI.
Absolutely, so Jensen. So this AI era presents enormous opportunities for both of our companies. So we set a goal to quadruple our business over 3 years, probably can less. So Jensen, you always talk about the 3 waves to prepare AI: accelerated computing, generative AI, and now agentic and physical AI. And yesterday you did a special speech here at the CES. So can you share with our audience what will be the next big thing in AI?
Yeah, you know, when you and I first met, it was during the beginning of the PC revolution.
Yes.
And it was a major platform shift from mainframes and data center client-server systems to personal computers. You and I have seen several other platform shifts since, from PCs to internet to cloud to mobile cloud.
Yes.
And now there's a new platform. The definition of a new platform, and you see a platform shift when applications are built on a different computer.
Yeah.
During that platform shift that we started in, applications started to become built on Windows and PCs. Now applications are built on AI. AI is going to be the foundational layer, almost the operating system. These large language models are essentially the operating systems of future applications. But this platform shift is so deeply profound because not only is the platform for applications changing, but the entire computing system underneath is being reinvented.
Absolutely.
From classical applications written on CPUs, running on CPUs, to now AI applications running on GPUs. And so the last 30 years that we've known each other, the last, if you will, $10, $15 trillion of the IT industry's investment now needs to be reinvented, modernized.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is the reason why we're looking at these trillion-dollar opportunities ahead of us. Now, this platform shift starts with accelerated computing, and we're now changing the computers from classical to accelerated computing, but now on top of it, we have agentic AI, and we have, or generative AI, and now agentic AI on top of that. So I think this platform shift is just so incredibly profound, And now so many new companies are being started. And just last year, $150 billion of investment went into AI native companies. And companies, gigantic companies, are now shifting their R&D from classical R&D methods to now AI methods.
Yeah, so from traditional compute to cloud compute, then to AI compute.
That's right.
Yeah. But do you think in the future?
And we, as you know, we created this new system, and this new industry is going to need a new infrastructure. Started with Hopper. Hopper was, if you will, the first generation that really took off. And we're now in the generation of Grace Blackwell. And last night, we introduced a new generation called Vera Rubin. Incredible technology, 6 brand new chips, new CPUs, new GPUs, new networking switches. And this entire system is not only incredibly powerful, but it's going to reduce the cost of token generations or the cost of AI generation while increasing the throughput of AI generation. So a big lift, about 10 times generational leap from Blackwell, and Blackwell was 10 times of Hopper.
Yeah.
So the technology is moving incredibly fast.
Man, billions of devices. Look, this is exciting time for technology, but I want to start this conversation by saying it's incredible when two companies have a shared vision of the future. As I was watching YY, presentation and talk about the different scenarios across devices and the experience with personal agents, this is exactly how we think about it at Qualcomm. I feel this could be, like a Qualcomm, event talking about the evolution of Snapdragon, the age of AI. So, and this is incredibly exciting because it's going to materialize on the new class of devices. And I like this concept of intelligent wearables. It's going to be like your true personal AI device that's going to be your companion. And it's interesting because with your permission, it's going to have your data, the data that is relevant to you, the data that is going to stay on device, the data is going to go on the cloud, it's going to react in real time, it's going to be intuitive, it's going to have context, it's going to merge the physical and digital world for you, and it has to be fast, otherwise it's not useful. You need to get an instant response for your agent of your companion. And for us at Qualcomm, we kind of see this is actually the new mobile device category that is going to be alongside your phone. A phone is an incredible thing. It's the #1 consumer electronic device, and it will continue to be there, even though it's changing its nature with processing. But those new classes of personal AI devices are going to be a big opportunity. I actually don't think it's unrealistic to think it's going to go into billions of devices. We see the potential to be to 10 to 100 million in the next couple of years, and it's going to be very big. And what is interesting is the reason we talk about wearables in those personal AI devices is because humans already decided what they're going to wear. And there's going to be glasses and jewelry and pendants and rings and bracelets and pins. And this is the opportunity that the tech industry is going to merge with the fashion industry. And some companies, and I think Lenovo is one of those companies, started to understand this opportunity. And you actually have the ability to make everything smart. And we're incredibly excited about this. And we're working with Lenovo and Motorola in building a multitude of those devices. And they range from smart glasses. It's very intuitive, especially when you think about see what you see, hear what you hear. It moves with your head, but it's going to be necklace, pendants, as you see. You have some pins, as you saw with Maxwell. And this is incredibly exciting opportunity. And to make all of this a reality, you have a lot of technology. So those are very small devices. They have to be power efficient. They have to have a lot of computing. They have to have connectivity. They have to have the ability to run models locally. We're talking about the ability on a Snapdragon chip to run multi-billion parameter model devices in some of those tiny wearable devices. It pushes the boundaries of technology, including we have to reinvent connectivity. We had, for example, the ability to do Wi-Fi at the power profile Bluetooth, so you can go away from your phone and get an IP address and continue to be connected to the agent, all the way to cellular connectivity. It's an incredible opportunity. It is a unique technology that we're doing, I think, with Snapdragon. And some of the things that you saw actually behind the screen, like Kira, there's technology from an always-on low power that is listening to the wake word. It runs a lot of those AI on the device together with the cloud with hybrid AI. And I think this future of hybrid and edge AI is very significant. And I'm going to make a prediction as I finish this conversation. It's very clear to us that the value of the edge data is very significant because the edge data provide real-time context that are unique to you. And I actually believe whoever mastered the ability to harness the edge data and provide something that is relevant to you will be the winner of the AI race. So
to hear more, I would like to invite our end-to-end strategic partner to join me. Please welcome Chair and CEO of AMD, Dr. Lisa Su. Welcome back to Lenovo Tech World stage.
It is wonderful to be here amongst all this incredible people.
So Lisa, I just talked about the AI democratization wave is coming. AI inferencing is happening more and more on-prem and on edge. So today, I'd like to invite you to join me in announcing an important product in enterprise AI.
Absolutely, YY. AI is really transforming every industry, and enterprises everywhere are asking the same question. How do I bring AI closer to my data with the flexibility to grow and evolve over time? That's exactly what we're working on together.
Yes, Lisa. So today, we are introducing Lenovo's latest AI inferencing server featuring AMD EPYC processors. So this new server delivers powerful on-prem AI inferencing, so our customers can unlock real-time insights, make faster decisions, and keep their most valuable data secure.
YY, I am so excited to showcase the new ThinkSystem SR675i. It's really a great example of how we're bringing AI closer to where customers' data lives. And with AMD EPYC at the core, we've created an AI-ready platform that delivers outstanding inference performance today with Lenovo and gives enterprises the flexibility to really evolve over time, including future support for AMD Instinct accelerators as part of Lenovo's broad portfolio.
Thank you, Lisa. Next, I'll give you the stage to share a little bit more with our audience.
Thank you. We are at the very early stages of a new era of computing, one where AI becomes a capability that lives everywhere, in data centers, in factories, in hospitals, in PCs, and at the edge. For enterprises, AI can't just be powerful. It has to be open, efficient, and trusted. You need to run AI in the cloud, on-prem, and at the edge, using your own data on your own terms, with the freedom to choose the right mix, whether it's CPUs or GPUs or other accelerators and software. There is no one answer for AI. As inference demand accelerates, AI isn't just growing, it's accelerating. Customers are asking for systems that can handle much larger models and higher throughput inference, not just a single server at a time. And that's why rack-scale AI infrastructure is becoming so important. To further build on our partnership, I'm really pleased to share that Lenovo will be one of the earliest system providers to adopt AMD's Helios rack-scale AI architecture. Helios is a new blueprint for AI infrastructure, the foundation for the next era of compute. It brings together AMD EPYC CPUs, Instinct GPUs, Pensando networking, and our ROCm open software stack into an open integrated platform for large-scale AI workloads. At the center is our next-generation AMD Instinct accelerator, the MI455X. It is absolutely the most advanced chip we've ever built. Designed for massive throughput, an industry-leading amount of high-bandwidth memory, and the efficiency to power the most demanding AI systems in the world. With Lenovo adopting Helios, customers will have a clear path from on-prem enterprise workloads on the ThinkSystem SR675i to the most demanding training and distributed inference workloads on rack-scale AI systems using the same AMD end-to-end technologies together with Lenovo. We really believe that the future of compute is built on deep collaboration across the entire ecosystem. We're building this end-to-end portfolio, and I am so proud of the partnership between AMD and Lenovo because we really are across all areas, from EPYC CPUs and Instinct GPUs here in the data center to adaptive computing and Ryzen AI on the PC, all on an open software foundation. Customers can deploy AI wherever it creates the most value, and that will change over time. Together with Lenovo, we are delivering performance, openness, and choice, so AI investments can translate into real-world business outcomes. Now let me invite YY back to the stage.
In the segment on enterprise AI solutions, Lenovo highlights how its AI technology is employed by major companies such as Formula One for real-time data processing and the Sphere for high-resolution content rendering.
Please join me in welcoming the president and CEO of Sphere, Jennifer Koster. So Jen, it's great to be with you here in this incredible venue. I think when people think of the Sphere, they think of an experience unlike anything else, a place where technology meets creativity at a scale few could have imagined. So Jen, over to you.
Thank you, Ashley. At Sphere, our mission is to bring wonder to the world. And there's advanced technology behind every aspect of how we do that. It's designed around the experiences we want audiences to have. Sphere is an experiential medium, one where you're not just watching content, you're immersed in it through sight, sound, scent, feel, and emotion. As you've seen today, these immersive experiences can take you anywhere. And that innovation behind so much of what we do at Sphere begins at Sphere Studios, where our artists and technologists imagine and create experiences to transport audiences together. And to push boundaries this far, we need bold partners, equally committed to innovation. And Lenovo is one of those partners. Lenovo understands the scale, the complexity of what we create, and the infrastructure and expertise is powering many of the high-speed workflows that are fueling what you're seeing here today. So one of the best examples of Big Sky, our proprietary camera system, nothing existed that could capture imagery at the scale and quality needed for this display. It's the highest resolution LED screen in the world. So, like much of the technology powering Sphere, we had to design and build it ourselves. And now, we have 5 patents issued, 10 more pending in the US, and applications filed around the world. Each element of Big Sky is a leap in innovation. From the first of its kind 18K sensor to how we process the data. We're delivering 40 times the resolution of 4K with frames that are more than 70 times larger than traditional HD. Big Sky generates 30 gigabytes per second of raw data. As you can imagine, this requires extraordinary compute power. And that's where Lenovo helps make the impossible possible. Lenovo's workstations and infrastructure transform Big Sky's raw data into full-color images, along with handling the complex grading, compositing, and rendering. It's a true fusion of technology and creativity. And without Lenovo, we couldn't move from capture to final render at the quality or the speed that we need. And as you can see, the results speak for themselves. So now we're really excited to show you more about Big Sky and how, with the help of Lenovo and their processing power, we are pushing boundaries to bring wonder to the world. One last thing. Pay attention to the final shot for a world-first look at some mind-blowing footage captured by Big Sky. It's from a place that very few people have had the opportunity to visit.
Sphere itself is ambitious. It required an ambitious studio to realize that vision. Every show here demands novel thinking. Our medium is immersive, where the audience is part of the experience. To do that, we designed a screen sharper than the eye can see. And because there isn't a camera in the world that can fully meet the resolution demands of our media plane, we invented one.
We have been given an opportunity to create a tool that abets a completely new way of thinking. Big Sky isn't just the highest resolution camera system in the world. Big Sky is an entire ecosystem. A capture platform that includes lenses, recording media, bespoke accessories, and a whole end-to-end pipeline from pixel in to pixel out. It's a complete rewrite on how we approach images. It's an incredible feat of engineering. I mean, the lens follows you. The resolution and pixel density of our cameras and display planes is guided by what we need to trick the brain into seeing reality, turning our screen into a window and convincing audiences that they are somewhere they're not. We've designed systems to long-line Big Sky 200 feet off a helicopter, hundreds of feet underwater, hard-mounted to a race car, a roller coaster. We want to take you to places you can't otherwise go. We have a workshop with equipment designed to make this camera as usable and as functional as possible. And our foot's still on the gas. We're continuing to innovate and evolve and push boundaries on what is possible in every way.
You're so immersed in the storytelling and what's going on the screen and around you. We use our capture platform to make that happen. Those skies in the Wizard of Oz experience were shot in spectacular fidelity with Big Sky. The footage is 18K by 18K, 60 frames per second uncompressed. The unprecedented volume of data is matched only by the processing power of the Lenovo workstations that we rely on. That's the foundation of our partnership with Lenovo.
Sphere is one of one. It's not just a venue. It's the most powerful canvas in the world for artists, brands, and audiences. Big Sky has transported audiences all over the globe, and now it's taking us even further.
Wow, amazing. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Sphere. What you just saw is what happens.
Lenovo's partnership with FIFA is showcased, highlighting AI technology that enhances the viewing experience with 3D player avatars and real-time referee views. Additionally, a FIFA-branded Motorola Razr phone is announced.
Lenovo worked with FIFA to create a customized enterprise knowledge assistant called Football AI Pro. Now, this next-gen solution directs a whole team of AI agents to search FIFA's vast data and deliver the right information in seconds. Now, here's what that looks like in action. Coaches can consider how their tactics could be worked against an opponent before their next match. And players get personalized match analysis. And analysts can compare team patterns using video clips and even 3D avatars that bring data to life. And Football AI Pro understands multiple languages. So it can interact with all 48 teams who will be competing at the 2026 World Cup. It is one step closer to the Lenovo vision of smarter AI for all. Now, get ready for a look at more ways Lenovo is working with FIFA to elevate global football. Thank you, and enjoy.
Everyone in the audience, let me hear it from the football fans. Again, myself included. Lenovo proudly sponsors the most popular sport on the planet, global football. The FIFA World Cup 2026, enabled by Lenovo AI, will be the biggest event in the history of our community. Lenovo is the global technology partner for FIFA, providing complete IT solutions. Our infrastructure technology helps referees make offside calls with confidence and almost no delay. We are creating AI-enabled 3D avatars so that the world's greatest players are represented more realistically than ever before. You will also see a stable field angle of the game, brought to you by the AI-enabled referee view solution from Lenovo. If you are a user of Lenovo and Motorola devices, you will get the first access to this amazing new footage delivered straight to your phones or PCs. Now, it's my honor to be joined by my friend, the president of FIFA, Gianni Infantino.
Hello, Vegas. No, hello, Vegas. Do you hear something?
Yeah.
Hello, Las Vegas.
Hello.
Okay, now.
Hi, Gianni. So football, we all know, unites billions of people across every culture, every continent. At Lenovo, our vision is smart technology for all. So Gianni, how can we use AI to make football more inclusive, more accessible?
Well, why, my friends, thank you for having me here in Las Vegas once again. Hello, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That's good. And of course, congratulations for everything you are doing. It is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, shall we clap hands for Wei? But the best comes now. First, let me tell you, the FIFA World Cup in 2026 is going to be the greatest show ever on planet Earth. 7 million people will attend the 104 matches, which are actually 104 Super Bowls. Dozens of millions of fans will travel to the United States, to Canada, and to Mexico to feel the FIFA World Cup vibe. And listen to that, 6 billion people will watch it from home. The world will stand still.
Amazing.
And now, this. FIFA and Lenovo will fully embrace artificial intelligence, football AI, to support teams and players, while also providing new mind-blowing experience to fans worldwide.
Cannot wait for that.
Absolutely. Today, we launch Football AI Pro, a generative AI knowledge assistant. With Football AI Pro, we will democratize access to data by providing the most complete set of football analytics to all 48 competing teams, and soon, of course, to the fans as well. Thanks to Football AI, the next generation of the referee view, you know, this little camera, thanks to which we all see exactly what the referee sees. Well, this camera will show us new AI-enabled stabilized pictures to make the viewing experience absolutely unique, as if you are in the center of the field together with the players. And a third feature of Football AI will be that with AI-enabled 3D players' avatars, we are introducing precise player identification and tracking, which is a big, big advantage for our semi-automated offside technology, which means great images, faster decisions by the referees, and a clear understanding by everyone. But of course, dear friends, this is just the beginning. So my message to all the fans worldwide is, stay tuned, because more exciting developments with Football AI will come to create unforgettable experiences in the months and years ahead. Lenovo and FIFA, we are teaming up for the benefits of fans and football alike. That is exactly what smarter technology for all means. Together, we are ensuring that innovation benefits every player, every team, and every fan everywhere in the world, and of course, benefits the greatest game of all, football.
So, Gianni, that's such an inspiring message. Lenovo AI is powering the FIFA World Cup this year, and I'm confident that it will be a great success. So, Gianni, I actually have prepared a gift for you. Actually, it's the latest.
A ticket for the World Cup, or?
Yes, so definitely. It's the last product announcement for today. We are launching this FIFA branded Motorola Razr. It's the FIFA World Cup 26 edition.
It's for me.
It's for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so special. Look at this. It's absolutely fantastic.
So this will be available as soon as next month. This phone will be sold through another global networking partner of FIFA, Verizon. So it shows how two of your biggest global partners can work together to bring the game to fans everywhere. So Gianni, thank you for joining me today.
Well, thank you so much, my friend. We say that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but what happens here today, you have to bring it all over the world. Thank you very much. Thank you for this fantastic partnership.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Lenovo Kira provides a summary of the event, reiterating Lenovo's commitment to smarter AI for all, and that's how they ended the Lenovo Tech World showcase. But from breakfast at Mandalay Bay to the glowing red lights of the Sphere, it was a day packed with tech, connections, and unforgettable moments. Lenovo Tech World wasn't just another event, it was a glimpse into the future, all wrapped inside one of the most incredible venues in Las Vegas. And after it was all over, we even got a live performance from Gwen Stefani, and she played all her hits, which was actually a lot of them. If you don't want to see that, then I appreciate you for tuning in, and make sure to catch next week's episode when I tour big PC brand suites and check out some new GPUs. And for the rest of you that stayed and watched the show, enjoy the concert. Well, we're heading back to the hotel, so it's been a long day, a lot of back and forth, and the Sphere was awesome. Did you have a good time, babe?
Yeah, it was really funny.
Jeez. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching another video from Top 3 Entertainment. I hope you hit like and subscribe. Also, I'm going to have a recommended playlist, a recommended video right here, so make sure to click that as well. I appreciate you guys tuning in, whether it be to the Top 3 Tech, Top 3 Gaming, or the Why Not Me podcast. You guys are dope. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And of course, let's grow this thing together. Peace. Peace. Peace.